at some point, you know, we always recommend having somebody on your team, so at some point it'd be nice to get you in to do a comprehensive where we look at everything as a whole.
Okay.
It only takes so many patients a month, so usually we say call right on the first. So if you call August 1st, they might really get you in September. And then that way we can evaluate to see, get that one out the board service cost paid.
Okay.
Let me grab my blood pressure card here so I can get a blood pressure on you. Give me just a second.
Now she gonna get her tea pulled. You ready?
No.
What you mean no?
They're gonna numb it, but it's still.
They gonna numb it? No, she not ready.
They're gonna go through with their long.
They got all this stuff right here. There she go.
Are you okay with your right arm? One 12/72, that's good. 667. Is that about where it usually runs? Your blood pressure today?
Not pressure. I've never known, but whoa, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, let me get this back out of here.
So this is Mary. Hi, Mary. This is Danica.
Yeah, we gonna go with that.
I'm sure you will be in here at some point, just not sure when. And then Mary will help you out with that when we get there.
Look at your cheese.
Good. All right. Please hold down the pen, huh?
All right, I will be back in just a moment with the doctor, okay?
Why you looking like that? Bro, are you scared?
I'm not even.
I need to blow my nose real quick.
I'm not really scared of the dinner. Scared right
Oh, y'all.
now.
I feel sick though.
It's gonna be like. They're gonna be tugging down my fucking teeth.
Yeah.
It's not weak. And when they pull it out, it's gonna be all the laughing ass.
Bro, you gonna feel better, bro.
I'm gonna have no teeth.
Your face will go down.
I'm gonna have no teeth.
So, you know, like somebody gonna look all in it. God damn.
Yeah, girl.
You do too much.
I can't even laugh.
They got water fountain in it?
No, you don't have nasty stuff. What about this stuff in Chicago?
No, y'all know I got allergies, bro. My nose is running. Y'all, it's so cold in here.
I did run last night. You did?
Did she say she won last night? Like that, like that. Huh?
Free the bros.
Oh, here you go.
I don't even know who's in jail here. I don't know them people.
Yeah, I didn't want to be outside.
at all.
Good tension, son.
At all. Alright, she will be here in just a moment.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm Dr. Brandner. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, let's take a look at this too. Sounds like it's been giving you lots of problems, huh? Darn it. Yeah, it looks like it's been infected for a while.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Are you still on an antibiotic then?
Yeah, I just started sending.
Okay, perfect.
She did. She look cool with them glasses. What?
Okay, I'm just gonna adjust your chair and take deep care. Just relax. I'll take good care of that.
I just feel so strong. Maybe it's because it's been a while since I've looked at it. I never really feel looking at it right now. It's normal when it's been a while to be a little anxious about it. You're doing great though.
It's okay. Okay, I'm just gently gonna take a look, okay?
Uh-huh.
There's no one. Okay, well, from the x-ray, it looks like we need to get that tooth out of there. You
I'm kinda
okay with
figured-
that?
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Alright.
I knew it wasn't gonna save it.
No, there's just not enough left. I'm gonna just put a little particle jelly up there. Feel a little swollen, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna start lining that up. Since you do have a little bit of swelling left, you need to put just a little bit more of a pinch here. I know.
Let's bust through that nose.
Yes. Into that nose.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, there.
Good job.
Yep, it should be starting to. Yep, it should be. That should hopefully be starting to feel better. Don't swallow. There's a lot of like pus and infection coming out, okay? Okay, hopefully that's starting to feel better. Oh, we're getting a lot of drainage out of here. You did amazing, you did amazing. Oh, you're gonna feel so much better here. That took a minute.
Can you just hold on that for me for a moment, and then I'm gonna give you another really big one. Okay, here we go. Good job.
It's time to do just a little extra. You shouldn't feel this now, okay? Yep, and just keep breathing. That's already, that swelling's already going down there. Perfect. Are you okay? Okay, here? that more comfortable?
So.
I just wandering, not wandering. Well, don't swallow, should be checked in and take a little bit of
Hold on that for me.
I'm sorry for your nasty taste there. Okay. Just gonna do a little bit on just the gums and back, and then we're gonna let that set and get nice and done. So, honey, you don't have infection on this side, so tough. Okay, so rinse there. Give that a few minutes forward.
Paper clips. Do you need another rinse or you okay? You want another one? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set you up. You're gonna start to notice this part is gonna feel tingly and it's gonna feel almost like it got a little bit fatter up there. All very normal. Okay? We'll give it a few minutes here. I'm gonna keep setting some stuff up and then I'm gonna go over a consent form that I'll have you sign. Go over some post-op instructions, some things to expect the rest of today, the next few days. Yes. Better? Okay. Anesthetic typically lasts about 2 to 3 hours depending on the person. So here for the next few hours while you're numb, just be careful not to bite your lip or your cheek or your tongue or anything, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We usually say if you can take it easy today. Did you work anything today?
No, I got online full-time college student, so that's not working.
Okay.
That's not working.
Okay. Usually it's just if you can rest today to start letting your body heal. And then kind of back to like normal tomorrow. So if you can even just like not take homework today. If you have to, I understand. Kind of as far as like eating, drinking here for the next few days, softer foods like pastas, puddings, mashed potatoes, things like that that aren't real scratchy, real crunchy. We don't want you to stay away from those things, those crunchy things. That's going to cause any kind of soreness to that area. No, you can, I would still brush teeth, just be gentle brushing around that spot.
I got a soft toothbrush for the end.
Okay. Still be mindful around that just because it's going to be tender and we just want it to heal. You smoke? Good. I was going to say otherwise, no smoking, no use of straws, and no like spitting. Okay? The reason that is we want a blood clot to form to protect that area and to start helping it heal. And when you're spitting, you are smoking, when you're using straws, that sucking motion, that has a tendency to pull that healing clot out, and then it just slows down the healing and kind of causes soreness that we don't want. So just be mindful of that. Starting tomorrow, you're going to do some warm saltwater rinses. So with that, you're not going to swish it around your mouth because we don't want that, and we don't want you to spit the water out. So you're just going to kind of lightly shake it around, and then let the water drain into the sink. Don't spit it. Okay. Today, when you leave, you'll have gauze up, kind of putting some pressure against that spot to help also with that clot to start forming and healing. 45 minutes after you leave here, and I'll give you that timeline, I want you to take that gauze out. If it's saturated, you're going to put a new gauze back in. Meaning if you squeeze it and blood comes out, you want a new gauze back in. If it's not saturated, it just has some blood on it, then you're going to leave it out. Otherwise, if you keep putting it in blood out, again, it pulls out that clot that won't come on. At that 45-minute mark, when you take that gauze out, you're going to take some ibuprofen as long as you can tolerate that, okay? Do you have some? Okay, I'll send some with you. It'll be enough for about 3 different doses, so you will need to get some if you're able to. So we'll get that, and then we usually recommend alternating between ibuprofen and Tylenol. So ibuprofen has about a 4-hour time length and Tylenol is about 6 hours. So ibuprofen at that 45-minute mark, 4 hours later, switch to Tylenol if you think you need it for pain. At that 6-hour mark after that Tylenol, you can go back to ibuprofen. I will send you instructions that has all of this. I'm not expecting that you'll be doing all of it. Okay?
What about the antibiotic?
No, you don't want to? Okay. Like, that is your saliva, but yes. What about what? I'm sorry.
The antibiotic and the
Yes. Definitely finish that. Because even though this tooth is coming out, there's still some infection. So we do want you to finish that, okay? Let's get consent form signed and then I'll do it.
I have Danica starting with you.
Perfect.
So if you here, and you can be on this one. Andy's gonna go over like
So let's get a signature on here. We have a student from Southeast that is here for the next few weeks. Are you okay with her observing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I've been here
Here.
I didn't finish.
Okay.
Maybe someday.
I might go back. Who says you can't have 2 degrees of
You can have as many as you want. As many as you want to pay for. Essentially what this is going over, and you've had other teeth taken out, there can be some reactions to anesthetic. Usually with that, what we're saying is you may have an allergic reaction. You would probably notice it by now if you were having it. Bleeding post-operative is normal to an extent. Like I said, I don't want you to keep pulling that gauze in and out because we don't want you to continue pulling out that clot. But you are going to notice some pink hue in your saliva here for probably like the next week. Totally normal. Removable bone during tooth extraction is also normal. Sometimes when we have to take that tooth out, we have to kind of go around that bone to remove the tooth. So that is normal.
like shaving it down.
Yep.
Shaving another one around.
Not so much the teeth, just the bone around it. There could be some damage to adjacent teeth or tooth restorations. We try to do our best to prevent all that. There are times where root tips could break off inside. Usually we're able to remove them, but if we're not, we may leave them so we don't cause anything more extensive. And if we think that they need to come out and we're not able to, we'll refer you to an ulcer, which is continuing checks. Dry sockets usually more often on the bottom than the top, but we want those things like no straws, no smoking, no spitting to help prevent the chance of having dry socket. And then there also is a risk of involvement of the sinus during the removal of upper teeth. This is an upper tooth, so we just have to be mindful of that. If for some reason there is a concern with the sinus, there could be some additional treatment or repair that's needed to be done at some point. Okay? Do you have questions over that? Are you okay being in here while we take this tooth out? Yeah. Okay. You're already sitting, so I want to check. Let me get those instructions in. This ibuprofen, little sheet that you can keep track of whether you're taking Tylenol or ibuprofen so that you know the instructions. If you have questions, it goes over the eating post-operative. I'm gonna make you responsible for that. Yeah. Just until she leaves, then she has to be responsible again. Questions? Okay. How's it feeling as far as the numbness?
A little bit.
Kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I know.
You already have that swelling.
Yes, I don't know if feel it a little bit,
Yeah.
but not as much
Okay.
as I normally would if it wasn't.
Okay. There are times where we have to go back in and give additional, so we'll see once she comes in with that, okay? Usually if we do have to go back in, we don't feel that at all. Let's see.
Don't tell you. I don't know. Maybe I'm used to. I don't think it. My lips are just.
Usually, yeah, when it's further forward, you may notice it more like nose, eyes, sometimes gets down. Lip as well, but
But it's back here.
yeah. And then I think in combination of that and your swelling already, your lip already has a hard time kind of moving with that swelling.
It does.
So
I
kind
can
of
barely lie.
yeah, so then you add the numbness on top.
So I felt it when I did that.
Does that feel funny? Yeah. What are you going to school for?
Now, pharmacy tech. I was supposed to go back to Southeast Tech to do the digital assistant program.
Yeah.
Because I started it before I moved out here 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But then we went online, and then everything got confusing online. So I was like, no, how do you do digital assistant through online?
Yeah.
Doesn't
You probably
work.
just do like your generals online.
Yeah, and it just got too funny, so I stopped.
Yeah.
And then I went back to Southeast Tech, and then I took the placement since then. And then my financial agent went through, and then I did online. I'm like, let me turn around. But I'm like, glad. Once I finish it, I finish pharmacy tech next year,
Yeah.
August.
Yeah.
So then maybe go back and then I can do both.
Yeah. Or you may just decide you want to just do pharmacy tech and.
I still want to do this with us. It was something I wanted to do. I was like literally back home, like shadowing.
Yeah.
And stuff. And, like, working with them. And
Yeah.
learning how to use the machine.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It's a good
And
field.
it feels
It's
like
always
it's
gonna
so
be needed.
cool.
Yeah.
And no one in my family does it. Everybody is literally nurses or
Oh, yeah.
LPNs. I'm like, something different.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing the same
The
thing.
same thing. That's because they know they can go anywhere with that.
So,
And I think even with dental more and more, I mean, it depends on certifications and licensing, but a lot of those you can move elsewhere if you want. If you don't intend to stay here.
so it's still a thing. I like it.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just say yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can do both. Or we can take, okay, if I do that, I can do like hospital, and then we can do that also at the time. And then, you just do it.
Well, even having the background on the pharmaceutical would be a little bit beneficial to know a little bit more on, because that's becoming more and more important even in dental,
Yeah.
is understanding of the interactions with medicine.
Yeah, that's what we're learning now. Right now, it's the plastic with the nervous system, so like
Yeah.
your brain,
Yeah.
and then diseases with the brain. First was with the heart. Yeah.
Yeah. I loved my pharmacy class I took. I went to Southeast originally for cardiac ultrasound. I took a lot of like medical classes in my pharmacy class.
Yeah,
My
and
favorite.
medical terminology.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is like a transition of it.
Being
And every
online.
because
Yeah.
every class is 5 weeks, so they cram up. Amen. And then I get a pharmacy externship.
Yep.
So then I go out here and work under them.
Yeah. You're doing essentially what Danica's kind of doing right now, like
Yeah.
just in and shadowing and
Seeing
learning.
how it
Yeah.
works and everything like
Yeah.
that.
Cool.
And,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. They were explaining how like usually normally if I like go into actual like technical college like Southeast Tech,
Yeah.
the class will probably be more longer, more you know, and
Yeah.
they give you the most important stuff to do generally and it's 5 weeks.
Yeah, I'm not a good online person. I need to be in class.
That's how I was too, but I kinda like it. And then
Yeah.
they explain it more and then they also if you need to, which was different when COVID first started, you know. They also like do tutoring sessions with you and they actually talk to you and break it down.
Yeah.
So like it's really cool. You get a lot of instructional videos, like 20 videos that are explain everything
Yeah.
and everything like that. And then with online, you know you gotta do labs. But they have a system for that where we actually get the practice being at the actual pharmacy, like replicas, like the
Yeah.
computers they use. You can like insert their medications and refill.
Oh, that's cool.
It works. I'm looking.
Everything's nice and done for you. I'm gonna hold of that piece. I think we'll be right there somewhere. Check, Kylie.
We're gonna roll that pressure.
You okay? So close. What's a little supplementary? Good job, it is. So close. Are you good? That was kind of a good job. You doing good? Just go out there.
Hold my hand, you can.
Hold her hand.
Good job, please. Good job.
Oh,
Good job, Kylie.
One piece, you did it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take a look here. That's what you said. You were a superstar. Good job. I know how scary that is. Just a little like kind of gum tissue that's all swollen and stuff. I gotta get out of there. C-section, I want to make sure I got that all out of there. Alrighty, you did it. Oh.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay. Let's take this some rest. Let me get some water. Quick. Let me some water. You feel better? What you mean though? Your eyes still swollen?
I'm gonna drive me home.
I don't know.
I can't drive.
They give me some water.
Hurry up. What kind of open?
Hold on. Alright, let's go. Oh, you finally got your teeth? You finally got your teeth out.
You drive. I can't do,
What?
I can't do anything. I gotta drive. You gotta drive me home.
Ain't nothing wrong with you, man.
You have to drive me home.
Ain't nothing wrong with you, girl.
No.
What? Oh my God, you gotta fix it. Why my shoes go like this? Oh yeah, she finally got her teeth out. That be hurting. That be hurting her from the side of her jaw.
I'm breathing.
They're making her freaking jaw swollen.
I'm still swollen.
She's talking about it's still swollen. Come on, man. Where are we going now? You going home? Alright, let's go. I mean, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn that bell on. And don't forget, I'm not playing. And I'm out.